Hi guys, West Country Explorer here, Dave and Amy.
Hi.
And this is episode, I think it's about episode 8 now of the Dorset Best Churches series. You can see the church behind us, and this one is St Mary's Church in Beaminster. So we're going to have a little look around, show you a bit of the outside and the inside as well, to show you another of Dorset's best churches.
This is where Dave used to live before he met me.
That's right, yeah. I spent about 3 years living in here before I went to Worthing. So it feels like a bit of a homecoming to come here. Well guys, hope you enjoy the vid and see you after the intro. Yeah, so just coming up to the church now. I say if I twiddle you around here, so just up in that direction is the town centre. Like Amy said in the intro, I lived in Beaminster for a little while. It was 2014 I moved into Beaminster, and then 2017 I moved away. Well, if I go this way, I've just spotted a little interesting cross thing here. So yeah, just spotted that. That's rather nice and ornate. Oh. Right then. Which way? If we go this way, round to this side, hopefully get you a nice shot of this side of the church. Just do a little walk around. Bit of the tower there. So, so bit of the rooftops of the town centre there. Oh. If I can come far enough back, there you go, get a bit of the tower in. Oh, and there's Amy there. She's sticking to the footpath. Right then guys, let's see if I can zoom in a bit on the tower. Interesting little spire things on the top there. Now there's not sure how old the church is. Quite a bit old. Most churches are, aren't they? Quite old. And Amy and I have been here for a midnight mass at Christmas time. Which Christmas was it we came to a midnight mass here? Was it
2016?
2016, that's it. And then it was, I think it was February 2017 I moved to Beaminster, moved to Worthing, wasn't it? Right, so what I'm going to do guys, if I come back a bit. Right, if I turn around so I can see where I'm walking. Just follow this little footpath a sec. Come this way, and then what I can do is get the tower and shot a bit better. I mean, that is quite a nice looking tower. Oops, sorry, uneven ground here. See if I can zoom in on some of the details. Zoom in a bit more. Some really lovely ornate stonework there. Zoom back out. Now that building there, I think that used to be part of the church. I think it might be a private residence now. You can hear the good old bird song all around. Oh, look at that. Snowdrops. I think the birds are over there in the trees. But that is a lovely ornate church tower. Good bit of stonework on it, like figures and all the rest. Oh, door that. Right, step down, Davy boy. Let's take you guys inside. Oh. Hello, Amy.
Hello.
A little bit of a figure there, a bit weather worn. Another one on the other side, again weather worn. Alright, let's take you inside. Oh, hang on. There we go. You coming in?
Yes.
Yeah, no, just asking. Ooh, a bit dark. Right, hang on a minute. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to stop recording a sec, switch the torch on and start recording again. Well, guys, I didn't need to switch my torch on because I found some light switches. So I'll be able to walk around and do recording with lights on. So like I said, what was I saying? I can't remember. Ooh, look at those. Well, if I zoom up, oh, that's quite ornate, isn't it? That's lovely. Got them all along, all those little figures. Now there is a ghost story attached to this church. I can't offhand remember the exact details of the story, so what I'll do is I'll have to Google it and I'll put the story in the description. But from what I remember, I think it was either the 17th or 18th century. It was when there was school classes held in this church as well, like school classes during the week. There was this one local lad. He died and was buried, and then a few days after his funeral, a little while after his funeral, some of his schoolmates and a brother came into the church and saw his ghost. I think that was stairs going up to a tower or something. Like I said, I'll have to Google that story, get the exact details. And I'll put the details in the description. A nice interesting little pulpit there. And it's being used as a bit of a storage. Not sure what that would have been. George Strode. In the floor. So there's a brass inscription in the floor somewhere. Right. No, not sure whereabouts in the floor it is. An interesting little bit there. Another Strode, Thomas Strode. Now, Beaminster is one of those places. Is it a large village or a small town? I personally would describe it as a large village myself. I suppose it qualifies as a small town, I don't know. Amy, what would you call Beaminster? Would you say it's a large village or a small town?
Oh, that's a question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Probably a large village.
Yeah, that's how I would think of it, as a large village.
Yeah. Here's another question then.
Yeah.
Why on here,
Yeah.
it says St Mary's Beaminster. It's got MU. Why is it MU?
As far as I'm aware, that would stand for Mothers Union.
Oh.
That's what I think it is.
Oh, because I thought something to do with St Mary's. No, okay.
No, I believe that stands for Mothers Union.
Okay.
So there you go, guys. If MU stands for something other than Mothers Union, let me know in the comments. And for those of you that know Beaminster, here's a question for you. So this is a question for those of you that know Beaminster. How would you describe it? Would you describe it as a large village or a small town? Amy and I think of it as a large village. So there's the road going up towards the town centre. It's advertised as a town centre, but I still think of it as a village. Right, then I don't think we've been in. No, I've not been up to this bit, but let's go through here. I can still see a bit of the paint. Oh, that's quite ornate. Oh, it's a nice little church. When I lived in Beaminster, I'd often come here and just sit here quietly for a little while. So there you go, guys. That was a little stroll around St Mary's Church in Beaminster, one of the 65 best churches in Dorset.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, you're yawning a little bit.
Sorry,
aren't you?
yeah,
No,
sorry.
that's all right. Yeah, have a nice little rest this evening. Yeah. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed watching, and like I said, yeah, any comments or anything like that, feel free to comment.
And TV for this weekend, tomorrow on Channel 4 at 9 o'clock. There's the new series of Celebrity Hunted, where celebrities try to get hunted down by professionals. So that'll be good, and that's all for Stand Up to Cancer. That's very exciting.
Yeah.
And there's obviously Dancing on Ice as well, and The Masked Singer we won't be able to watch tonight, and Anton Dexter Swing.
Yeah.
And also tomorrow, Rafael Nadal plays in the Grand Slam final against Daniel Medvedev. So I've Rafa to win in 3 or 4. So that will be sort of 8:30 British time, because it'll be a night match. So very exciting for tennis. I love Nadal, he's my favourite.
So there's some good TV viewing there for you guys over the weekend and all the rest. Yeah. Anyway, guys, right, so I hope you've enjoyed watching. Look forward to seeing you in the next video. Now, I've got next week work, and then after next week,
You've got a week off?
yeah, Amy and I have got a week's holiday.
Yes,
So
and I'll let Dave do some filming.
yeah, so the week after next, a week holiday, and I'll be able to do a few videos, sort of Amy permitting. So I'll try not to annoy her too much with too much recording. So yeah, so watch out for that, guys. In the meantime, the usual, stay safe, take care, and God bless.
Goodbye.